Hey everybody, Dustyn Thompson, Chapter Director for the Sierra Club Delaware Chapter, back again one more time to talk about House Bill 186 again, since it's coming up for a committee vote in the House Finance Committee on Wednesday, March 11th at 1 p.m. You can testify in person down in Dover or virtually on Zoom. So, what have we covered so far? Well, we went over why the gas market is driving up our energy costs and what are some of the issues with this legislation. Now let's get into what in the heck should we be doing here in Delaware anyway? Well, first and foremost, if you aren't able to come down to Dover on Wednesday, March 11th at 1 p.m., please hop on Zoom and testify against this bill. Tell the committee members that you do not support giving $450 million of your tax money over to build these small gas plants, especially when they're not even being required to sell into the markets that we buy power from. This is ridiculous. Now, as a state, we should be aligning state policies and incentives with the goal of diversifying our energy mix. We should not be putting more eggs in the one basket that's already holding over 80% of the eggs we have in Delaware. If we are looking to build power quickly and we want to subsidize it with our taxes for whatever reason, incentives for solar to be built on already developed land, car parks, buildings, brownfields, those types of policies have been proven to bring down energy costs far faster than incentives for gas plants, which of course take around 5 to 7 years to come online, while solar and battery storage can be built within a year and a half. Additionally, policies aimed at building grid-scale battery storage facilities will immediately bring down costs for Delawareans on their energy bills. We should also be continuing to work with other states to try and bring an offshore wind project at scale here to Delaware and in the region. Virginia is now building the nation's largest offshore wind project at 2.6 gigawatts, which is enough energy to meet all of the power needs for our entire state during peak demand. PJM has stated on the record in court that this project is key to bringing down prices across the PJM region. That's the Virginia project. A Delaware project, particularly one where we go at it with other states, could help even more. Now, a recent study confirmed that if the projects being built currently were stopped, as has been attempted in the courts by the Trump administration, the cost to consumers would be over $49 billion over the next 10 years. So, what do we need to do? Well, we need innovative policies to help bring down costs for Delaware families. We need policies aimed at ensuring energy rates are just and reasonable, which they're not, that shareholder profits are capped at a reasonable rate, which they're not, and that every investment made by utility is strongly scrutinized, which is something we've been working on. We need policies to make sure ratepayers are protected against massive energy cost increases from unregulated data center growth. We need policies to help utilities build out critical energy infrastructure like storage solutions. Policies to increase access to plug-in solar, rooftop solar, and community solar for all Delaware families and businesses. These are the solutions we know because it's been proven that they will bring down costs and do so quickly. That is what we should be focusing on, not giving $450 million of taxpayer money just to bring on a small amount of power that doesn't even connect to our regional grid. I hope these videos have been helpful. I hope you can come out and testify against House Bill 186 and stop this travesty in its tracks. Everybody have a wonderful rest of your day.